Guys, welcome to my Queen Zhara monster review. You know what? I'm going to put her in the same habitat as Kiradar Pilgrim because they're both really similar and I feel like it'd be funny. So, here. Boom. Queen Zhara, everybody. She was last season's bounty hunt monster for free, so that's how I got her. For anyone else who got her at any point, I'll tell you now, she's a pretty decent monster, but she is not the best attacker. She's definitely got a fun gimmick. So, starting off with her trait, it's definitely always been one of the weirder ones to me, because she starts it off with life increase, right? Increases his, so Queen Zhara is a dude, life by 50%. So her life stat is forever going to be pretty high. You don't need to worry about her life stat. But why would anyone care about her life stat? She is a support monster who can do healing. So you could say she's supposed to be a tanky, like, sustainable attacker. But I just didn't see it, you know? But one way or another, her life stat is not, it's never going to go obsolete. So second is immune to daze. When it's like funny or for a meme or for an OP monster, it works, but like I really would have rathered like a bulwark or at least a tough, at least a hardened. But they give you immunity to daze. Daze is annoying, it gets thrown around a lot, but it definitely no one was asking for her to have an immune to daze trait. And at rank 3, at least they do it right. They don't do it all the way right, like they did with Kiradar Pilgrim, where they gave immune to torture to all allies, making her an even more effective team support and attacker. But, you know, you can't ask for everything, and at least she starts off herself with immune to torture. So she is a Blossom era nature and light monster. Warmaster Zhara was the initiator of the Blossom era. That is right. That is such a flex. Not only because she conducted a magic ritual along with other forest monsters and changed everything, but also because she was the first one to try a sweet nectar that was previously unknown to monster kind. After drinking it, she transformed into Queen Zhara. So that is her lore for you. Her finisher is Queen of Nature. Applies reverse healing to all enemies. Applies poison to all enemies. Heals all enemies by 50. Heals all allies by 50. So I feel like this move wraps up her attacking strategy in a nutshell. She gives them healing and reverse healing, which is probably the best the best variation of the reverse healing tactic, because you don't even know if when you give them reverse healing that they are going to heal. So how do you guarantee they lose that health by healing? You give them healing, and then you can also stack dots. It's really powerful, and it turns anyone who uses reverse healing period or normal healing into a detriment into their own team. So definitely a fun attacker. Yes, I was blessed with 3 slots open. Thank you. All right. And wow, I am liking her moves. So let's check them out now. Powerful Flower deals moderate nature damage to one enemy. Ooh, 40 damage, 40 nature damage, 30 stamina, 0 cooldown. Pretty good attack. Protector Thorns applies life regeneration to all allies. I love this. It is spammable. If you're in a rank up survival dungeon situation and you've got a tank you want to keep alive, this is so great. But I think she has better variations of this. But it's on a 0 turn cooldown, so keep your eye on this. Maybe you run it. Oleander Seeds deals moderate natured AoE plus poison. It is just a dot AoE. I think you definitely have to have better. And Aloe Vera Transfusion applies torture immunity to all allies. Requires cooldown. 1 turn. So yeah, you've got a spammable regeneration and an almost spammable healing move. No, you've got a spammable healing regeneration move, and then a 1 turn cooldown, less stamina, immune to torture. You can infinitely keep this immune to torture as a 1 turn cooldown to reapply something that lasts for 3 turns is a good cycle, but you know, it's not exactly spammable. Then Oleander Spear deals heavy nature damage. Whoa, that is a great. On a 0 turn cooldown, deals heavy nature damage to one enemy. Applies reverse healing. Alright. Aloe Vera Juice applies double damage to all allies, heals them all by 20%. I don't know if this is the best. She's definitely got a lot of great support capabilities, There's probably going to be an argument for running her as an only support and as only an attacker, but I think I'm going to go attacker route for now. So this is just good for an attacker to have. Aloe End deals moderate nature damage to all enemies, applies reverse healing to all enemies. 3-turn cooldown, 48 stamina. It's hefty because this is a move that goes along with other ones, but definitely worth running, and it is a strong AoE. And then Life Blossom deals massive light damage to one enemy, applies life regeneration to all enemies and all allies. Okay, that always like freezes my mind for a second when I read it. So this means your team will have regeneration. They'll be sustained. Their team will have reverse healing, and you'll make sure of that. And then, yeah, they have reverse healing and you gave them regeneration. They are losing 20% of their life at a time. And, you know, if they cleanse away the reverse healing, then they have normal healing. But if they cleanse it away, they can't get rid of that normal healing. So as long as they have normal healing, you can turn it against them. So, yeah, really powerful. So I will say, this is the skill set I am going to run. Her attacker skill set. But I can definitely see arguments for what you want to do with aloe vera juice. Because you don't really care about double damage half the time. So maybe you do just do regenerative thorns or aloe vera transfusion, you know, to give her some different things. Like this move, I see it as only really the healing. And maybe you could do better. It depends on if you think double damage is like good enough to stay, and it's pretty high. So I think I'm actually going to go Protector's Thorns. I know there's going to be an argument for a skill set that's run like this. Yeah, where she's just all support, because she does have versatility. She can give regeneration to all allies and all enemies in one turn. And she can give them reverse healing, and then she can torture immunity, and then she could double damage. She is a pretty good support monster. But I just think her best usability lies in attacking. Especially look at that. I love that so much. 1 turn cooldown. Heavy nature damage plus reverse healing plus 30 stamina. There are monsters that do a lot less on a lot more. So I'm so happy about that. I think I want Aloe End to be right here. Then Life Blossom right here. Oleander Spear here. And then Aloe Vera Juice here. Yeah, she is a monster I've actually wanted for so long. She's a really cool reboot of the War Master Zhara. She has her own Era Saga, which is going to be really fun. And she turns out, I mean, I should have expected this, but she has really good relic slots. They both serve to do exactly what she does when she's not attacking, which is support. And she can support her own her whole team, or just mostly herself with that kind of skill set or relic slot set. So what do we want to do here? I feel like she's definitely a rainbow build. So you want to go that. I would go health. No. Actually, you don't need health. She literally, in her trait, she doubles her own health. So yeah, attack, speed. Because you're going to want to be able to apply that reverse healing, then apply the regeneration, one after another, you know? Quick, you know? You don't want to waste time, because that means they'll either have a turn of full healing, or like they'll have a turn of wasted reverse healing, and you know, you just got to make sure that kind of stuff lands for her to work out properly. And I have a very, very fun way to display this with this fight. So let's move you, and let's go to star of the video. I'm having a lot of fun making this review right now. Queen Zhara. Okay, so let's start with blind. And then precision, just to make sure that this all goes smoothly. And then boom, you start off with Aloe End. You never want to do Life Blossom first, because then they just have a free turn of healing. So boom, Aloe's End. It kills one, because she will have pretty heavy damage output. Look, he has healing. This other guy, he was able to cleanse it. I'll kill him. Usually they will cleanse it away, which does beckon the argument maybe you do apply the healing first. But still, I'm going to stick with my gut. And then apply Life Blossom. Look at that. Whole team healing back all of the damage we just took, while he's about to take the reverse healing, which is very strong. So look, do a little bit of attack. No! Yeah. That is an issue that you'll tend to forget. That you don't want to cleanse away the enemy's reverse healing. That you don't want to cleanse away their healing because that's what you're working for. So you'll have to remember that. It actually might hold you back that you can't cleanse away from them. But I honestly think it's still usable. So look, reverse healing, and then blind. Make sure they keep the blind. Dual ember. Okay, now we're gonna watch him die to reverse healing, and I'm not gonna cleanse him without realizing this time. So boom, you could just, this is on a 0 cooldown. If it's one enemy that you're focusing on at a time, you can spam heavy damage and never have to worry about that reverse healing running out. So boom, he dies to it. And on this last one, I'll do one more. Okay, the game cut out, but I'll do this last one just to showcase her reverse healing. So boom, triple damage, and then Aloe's End. Reverse healing to all of them. Now, without, oh my god, of course he's making this hard on me, but look at that. You see, even though you do have to stall a little bit because you can't cleanse away from them, so that does stop you from doing a little bit. Like if you have a denier like Teddy Bomb or Lord Heyman, where they have to cleanse to do their denials, it's gonna suck, but it'll be worth it in the end. Because look at that, now he has the reverse healing and the healing, and thanks to Oleander's Spear being 0 stamina, I don't have to, I'll make sure he does not lose that reverse healing. So boom, and then Queen of Nature. It's basically speeding up the process, so I'll do it. And then you could use a little bit of stamina regen, and then boom, dies to healing. And healing plus reverse healing, the mechanic in full, will always take away about and this is a very high amount, 60% of their life. Healing, the regeneration effect heals 60% of your life. So to turn that against them, especially if it was one of their big mechanics to help out their team with healing, is a very big like tidal wave turn in the battle. Now it's not the most it's not the easiest thing to use. Yeah, you see right there, a tank like that just healed 20%. But if you know how to use it, if you have the patience to use a mechanic like this, it's really fun, and I think it's worth it. Wow, that is a... Ooh. Ouch. Yikes. No. No. I do not want to lose to this guy. Oh, but reverse healing's still doing its job. I think I lost, but still, that was just out of luck. So yeah, that is about as thorough as I can get, I think, on a review of Queen Zhara. She's a really fun monster with all her little mechanics. This is definitely an optimistic review, as she's not the most meta. She's not even like Lord Inheritor, where she has a single cleanse then large heavy attack. Her attack can be double-edged because her strongest attack is also a support to the enemy, unless you set up properly. But all in all, I think she's a really fun monster, a nice addition to your collection, and you should make sure to do her Era Saga for the rewards. Her Era Saga talent isn't the best, but I think she's a fun monster, and sometimes that's all you really need. Yeah, definitely gonna enjoy using her. I hope you enjoy using her. I hope you got her last bounty hunt. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you have a great day. Leave a like to support the video. Leave a comment and it will respond. What are your thoughts on her? Is she good? Is the new Kiridar Pilgrim better? Because there's a lot of, like, in my mind, similar things to them. And yeah, just let me know. What are your thoughts on her? And yeah, subscribe to join the Crab Army. We are at 120 subscribers. That is a massive milestone. Thank you all so much for that. Your favorite Omni-Crab signing out. See you in the next one.